Hi everyone, this is Lottie with the Parks and Rec Department, and I am the site director for KOB Grand Haven. Today we're going to go over how to make slime. A lot of you have probably made slime before. I know we make it at KOB quite often, but this is just a quick, easy recipe that requires not a whole lot of ingredients. That's pretty easy to make. So your supplies that you'll need is a bowl, a mixing utensil, an 1/8 cup of water, an 1/8 cup of glue, some saline solution, and some baking soda. So the first step we're going to go over is to incorporate your water and your glue. So we'll just go ahead and pour those in. And I used a clear glue, but you can use regular white glue as well if you'd like. Just make sure you get all the glue out, or as much as you can. And then we're going to go ahead and just mix and incorporate those together. And you can double the recipe or even triple the recipe if you'd like. It still works good, the ratios mix well. If you want a big batch of slime. So you just kind of keep mixing until it looks incorporated, kind of thickens up a little bit. Then you're going to add your baking soda. So I use 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure it's not a heaping scoop, because if you have too much, then it kind of turns into a putty. And you'll get putty instead of slime. Pop that in there. And you'll just mix until all the lumps are dissolved and it's table shaking and it's well incorporated. Just keep mixing. Alright, that looks pretty good. I don't see any lumps. You can use a whisk too if you like using whisks. Alright, now we're gonna, the fun part, we're gonna add our food coloring and glitter. This is optional to use food coloring. You can do clear slime with glitter. You don't even have to use glitter. You could just make clear slime if you don't have all the extra stuff. But I'll go ahead and use blue. I think I just want 1 squirt. And then some silver glitter shards that I have. And I'll just mix those. You'll definitely want to add the food coloring and the glitter after the baking soda, but before the saline solution. If you use the food coloring after the saline solution, it'll get all over your hands and it'll stain everything. But the saline solution is kind of what binds it in. And here you can see we already made some green slime. So I'll just mix, mix, mix. That looks pretty good. Now it's time for the solution. We don't have a specific amount, but just go ahead and do less is more. So go ahead and start with 1 squirt, and then you can always add more as you mix. It'll kind of start to clump up and collect. That's good. Just keep mixing. You want to mix for a little while before you add more, because just like too much baking soda, too much saline solution can also make a putty, which wouldn't be too bad, but if you're hoping for slime, then slime is what you want. Just add a little bit more. And we'll mix and mix. this activity can get kind of messy, so just make sure you kind of have your station set up and maybe some paper towels on hand if need be. This is taking a little longer to mix, this one. It's starting to form. Ah! And then once it gets to here, you can kind of start picking it up. It might start to harden, or you might find that you want to add a little bit more saline solution. You can try scraping it off the sides. Maybe you missed some. But yeah. This one kind of looks like soap. It's kind of bubbly. There we go. There is your slime.